Hello everyone, this is Paula, the current tech coach at Kudos, and today I'm going to show you the basics of the Zoom app on your phone. Before we start, please keep two reminders in mind. The first one is that you should have downloaded the Zoom app to your phone, just like it shows here on the top right corner of my phone screen. And the second is that you don't need to have an account in order to join any Zoom meeting invitations you receive. You don't need to have this app downloaded. So when you're sent a Zoom invitation, it's going to look something like this. It will be either via email address or text. But the point is that you will get this invitation that will have a date and time and a link. So in this case, on April 19 at 10 a.m., I just had to tap on this link and it will take me straight to the Zoom meeting that is taking place. But what if you want to create an invitation for Zoom yourself? What if you want to invite people? In that case, you're going to need to create a Zoom account. So this is how it looks like the first time I'm accessing the app. I'm going to tap on sign up. And it will going to ask me to provide the date of birth. The next thing it will ask me is the first name, last name, email address, and password. And once you're done with those steps, you will be given a Zoom account. So next time you are going to go to the app, you're going to tap on sign in because you will already have a Zoom account. And you're going to write down your email and password for your Zoom account and then tap sign in. But in my case, I sign up using my Google Gmail to keep things simple for me. And you also have the option of using your Gmail or Facebook account to join Zoom. It's up to you. So I'm just going to tap Google Gmail address and select the email address I joined with. And then I'll tap on Launch Zoom. Yeah, and that's it. So this will take me straight to the homepage of the Zoom app. So the good thing is that once you do this, the app will remember you, so you don't have to be signing in every time you use it. Just like right now, if I go to the app, it already remembers me, so everything is right there. Now, the following buttons I'm about to explain only apply for people who have signed in to the Zoom and want to create a meeting and invite somebody. So in other words, those people who want to host a meeting. So those buttons are the New Meeting button and the Schedule button. So for the Schedule button, this is for when you plan meetings in advance. You're gonna create like a name for your meeting, such as Paula's Zoom meeting, and then you're going to provide the date and time for that meeting. So in this case, it's April 26, 4 to 4:30, but you can change that with the dates here or the time as well, the same. So with a free account, you can only get a meeting running for 40 minutes. You can set the ending time to be 40 minutes exactly if you want. But if you want to keep talking with your friends or family members after the 40 minutes are up, you can send them another invitation right after, so it's all good. In this case, I'm just going to set it up at 4:40, just so it's up to the limit. And it also gives me a reminder here about what I just mentioned. This is like the 40 minutes limit with 3 or more participants. So you click OK, you tap Done. And this will send you to an email that you can send friends. You're going to write down here on the email addresses of those participants who you want them to join you. And this right here that says join Zoom meeting and has a link, that's going to become blue. Once your friends receive it, that will become a blue link, and they will just tap on that link on that date and time that you have specified, and they'll join you in the meeting. So that's the Schedule button. And the meeting I had just created appears here at the bottom. If you guys remember, I only had a meeting before. Now I have 2, and the second one here is the one I had just created. So that's the schedule. And the next button to do is New Meeting. Again, this is applicable for people who have accounts. So you tap on New Meeting. Next, tap on Start a Meeting, which this will prompt you to start a meeting right now. There you go. So now you're in the Zoom meeting at this moment. So I'm going to start showing you the buttons here on the top left corner. This one right here is like the audio button. So that means that you can hear everything that people are saying in the meeting. If you tap on it, you won't be able to hear what they're saying anymore. And it shows here with an X. So in order to hear them, just untap that. Just please be sure to have that audio on, because if you're joining the meeting, it means that you want to listen to what they're saying and so on, right? The next button is that one that looks like a camera. If you click on that, it's going to switch the view. So right now the view is, the screen is facing me, but if I tap on that, it will show the other side of the phone. It won't be view anymore, it will be the other side of the phone. I won't tap on that icon right now because it's going to stop my video if I do so. The next button that I want to talk about is the mute button that is here on the very bottom, on the left corner. So right now it says mute. That means that people can hear what I'm saying, and if I tap on it, people won't be able to hear what I'm saying anymore, and it appears red. So right now you can hear me because I have another video going on, that has the audio on. But once this button says on mute and it's red, it means people cannot hear what you're saying. And it's always a good thing to have that button in muted, especially if you have background noise going on and you're joining a meeting with lots of people and there is a host presenting. Just out of respect, it's always good to have the mute button on, just so the host can keep presenting and there is no background noise or people are talking over each other. And once they're asking you that when there is questions to be asked or you want to say something, you can always unmute yourself, which is the button again right here. And then it's back to normal. The next button I want to mention is the stop video. So right now you guys can see me. This is the video. But if I tap on this, then the video is stopped. That means that people cannot see you anymore through that camera on your phone. But if I tap on start video like it says here, the video resumes. The next button I want to talk about is the share button. Let's say you want to share with your friends you're chatting with something that's on your phone, maybe like a cute picture or someone. So you'll tap on share. And the one you're going to use the most is screen. By selecting this, your friend can see your phone live and you can show them whatever you want to share with them. I'm not going to tap it now because I'm just going to lose my video. And then once you're sharing, you will have the option to stop share. So you just tap on the stop share to keep going with the conversation in Zoom. So the next button is the participants button, which allows you to invite people to your chat. So you tap here on click invite. It will give several options to send your link invitation, text, messenger, Gmail, etc. So you're going to choose whichever you like. I'm going to just choose Gmail. And that'll take me to Gmail. I will tap here like the email address of the people who I want them to join on this Zoom meeting. And this, again, what's underneath join Zoom meeting will be blue hyperlink. When they receive the email, they'll tap on that and they'll join the meeting you have going on right now. So this is for live meetings that you have already created and you're just waiting for them, a few minutes for them to join you. So the next one is the mute all. As a host, I have the power to mute all participants, especially if I want to present something, I'm speaking and we just want to avoid the whole background noise or people speaking over each other. And once I'm done, I will tap on mute all and people can ask their questions or chat and so on. Okay, so we close this section now. And last but not least is the more button. It's going to show you the clap and thumbs up emoji. These are used if the host asks you, for example, for participation. They'll tell you which emoji to use. So you see here the clap emoji, and then next to it is a thumbs up emoji. So I'll tap on that, clap, then a thumb up. That's for participation, like I mentioned. Sometimes they tell you, oh, like thumbs up whoever likes hot chocolate, and then you do a thumb up. Remember that this emoji is going to disappear in 20 seconds. And yeah, so after that, just really enjoy your chat with in Zoom. those are really only all the buttons you may need throughout that conversation. But most of all, the mute and stop video for just participants. And when you're a host, the variety of buttons you will use may increase, which are the ones I just mentioned throughout this video. So that's it. Enjoy your Zoom chat. And once you're done, just tap on the end button. And if you're a host, you have the option to, let's say, leave one or other of the participants to become the host. So you can just leave and they can continue with the conversation. Or you can just end the meeting for everybody. In this case, because I'm alone and I don't have other participants here in this video with me, it doesn't really matter which one I tap. I'm just going to tap end meeting. Yeah, and then if you tap this arrow, it just take you back to the home page. So that's it. I hope you found this video about the basics of the Zoom app to be useful. Thank you so much for taking the time to watch this video, and happy Zooming, everyone.